Morning.
Good morning. How are you?
I am fine.
Did you trade today or not yet?
I am in long now.
What price?
I just go in. Wait a minute. I will type it.
Yeah, you can type it. Yes, you can type it.
It's in NAS 100. Not NAS 100.
Yes. I do know that one. Yes. Let's see. Get to see that on Trading View. Good morning, Melissa. How are you? Let's see. 2, 4, 3. Okay. Let's see. Kind of like 100 points, right? 2, 4.
What?
Like 100 points away. 260.
Yeah.
Yeah. I see that. Okay. Let's see. Now we can hear. Good morning, Hossein. Good morning, everyone. I see you long too, but we'll see what happens. How's your, let's see, while we're waiting, yeah. While we're waiting for everybody to log in and some volume to pump in. How's your giveaway going, Melissa? I was gonna do my video today or maybe tomorrow. We'll see. Yeah? How many? Did you have a lot of entries? Kind of exciting. But last time you looked at it, how many entries you had? Okay. Yeah, it's fun. It's good. It helps us with our grow our social things. I haven't decided how I'm gonna do the giveaway. I was like thinking to do where they have to follow me everywhere kind of thing, because the goal is to grow. So okay, that's good. Okay, that's awesome though. Yeah, I try to help as much as I can. Yeah, I try to help as much as I can. I shared you everywhere. I shared you on TikTok. I shared you on Instagram. I told everyone here, so I was trying to help as much as, yeah. Well, I appreciate you. We are a team. We are on the same team. This is the best part. Yeah, I love giving more than receiving. So that's definitely me. Let's see. Yeah, the same thing. Good morning, TikTok people. Anybody took any trades yet? It's a little bit. So we had good news, right? We had a good news for the market. So now we sold off. I wonder if we're gonna end up red today. Short, yes, definitely short. Yes, definitely. Yes. So we had wonderful, wonderful news. And what happens? Ever since it opened, it just Cannot catch a break, huh? It's like opposite. Anytime they give a good, like, that's why I say, like, I look forward to bad news, because you like, yeah. Oh, I forgot to send it out, the message that I am live. It is Monday. Starting live. Yeah. Okay. Hammer Sophia followed me. Thank you so much. Yeah. So the decision time. So let's go over really quick over 4 hours. Let's see if my drawing saved or not. Huh. I don't like when it doesn't save, but it's okay. Let's go look at the 4 hours really quick. Let me look at my there's top of the hour, not that much volume. So 28, 3, 2. So I'm just gonna do a couple of them. Let's see. That was pretty close. It was 3, 2, 3, right? All right. And the green was 4, 5, 3. The interesting thing, it didn't really I was gonna post one on Sunday, but it didn't really change. It's still ranging in those prices, so. $718. Almost. Yeah, only by 2 points. Okay. It's always an area. It's never like exact price. So, all right. So we have these set up. And make sure it's saved. Okay. So in case we run into. Good morning, Jess. How are you? I'll be speaking French pretty soon because I've been watching your videos. Yeah. Okay, so I just reattached the same things we posted last week on the 4 hours. So we have those levels in case we run into. They are there for us. I'm watching the Warner Bros. Right here. And then this one is the 5 minutes with the WeWap. Good morning, Tom Tom. Yeah, the French is like so pretty. They speak with so much passion. So the announcements for today is that I'll be doing giveaway this week. Do we have, there's a limit time how long, I mean, there's a minimum time we have to run it? Like some companies wanted to run it for a week, for 7 days, for 5 days. I have to read it. I think I'm gonna run it for like a 1 week. So yeah, they sent me like yeah, okay, so 1 week is pretty standard. They sent me a whole like rule thing to follow, so some companies wanted a week. some 1-2 days, but I think I'm gonna do for like a week so everybody has a chance to enter. Yeah, so for TikTok people, good morning, and thank you, Melissa, for all the flowers and all the hearts. I will be doing this week a giveaway, so you might want to stay tuned. Your girl has to do her hair and her makeup before putting on the video. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, French is so pretty. Like, imagine just ordering going to French cafe and ordering in France. Any questions about things that I picked out for the week or the analysis that I did for the week, or everybody's good? To the French cafe, like we have this French cafe in where like a real French chef is there, and then I order like I'm a chocolate girl, so I order something with chocolate, and I went back later to tell them this was like a very incredible dessert, the chocolate on top and all that. He's like, well, our chef is so stubborn and he cannot find any chocolate in America, so he ships his chocolate from France. I'm like, and I'm not a French girl, I am a European girl, but I could tell you it was a very, very different and very, very good, extremely good chocolate. Yeah, so good. Yeah. So yeah, there's a difference in the chocolate, and we were having this discussion with the chocolate. So chocolate is the beans are the beans, right? Like the coffee beans are the coffee beans, the chocolate beans are the chocolate beans. The difference also, I believe, is the discussion was that it is the milk that they put in. And the milk in Europe is a lot less processed or a lot more creamier, or the way, goes back all the way how the cows are being fed and all that. So that's what kind of makes a difference also in the smoothness of it. Why people say like it's so smooth is really the cream in the milk, and it comes from the cows that were fed a certain way, so it trickles down, right? And then yes, so and then in America, I actually went to a chocolate factory. The law is, if you want to say is it chocolate, by the law, it's only required to have 10% of chocolate in it. The 90% could be whatever you want, but 10% has to say, it has to have chocolate beans in it. So meaning, you can translate what that means. But Europeans are so picky, so they wouldn't buy it if it's only 10% chocolate. That's why like the ingredient wise, it lists is very different. Yeah, it's pretty crazy, isn't it? Like, I thought that fact was really crazy. So it's a law. Only 10% requires to be chocolate. The 90%, it could be whatever you want. And like, I don't know if you ever had like a Hershey's chocolate, you're always gonna have to have aftertaste. Yeah. What's my strategy? My strategy reversals. So I wasn't up right here yet for my reversal strategy. I do watch the Wee Wop. And yes, send me the chocolate, please. That you make your girl really happy. Yeah. So on the last trip to Europe, my most money went to chocolate. All right, so we did that Oracle. So we'll see how the Oracle reacts. So I put one right here for you guys to like we can watch. So the Warner Bros has a lot of volume. So we'll see what happens here, and then we'll see like before we log off today, we also gonna see what the Oracle did. I know it's a swing trade. It's not like just for one time. Let's see. Oh yeah, and Palantir has the earnings. So Palantir is gonna be the big one this week. Just getting an AMD. AMD and Palantir was gonna be the biggest one right now. Any questions for anybody? So we're back at point of control. We're back to the VWAP. Finished chocolate is the best. We'll love to try it. I travel the world chasing chocolate, so I'm pretty like a snob when it comes to chocolate. I'm not a wine snob, but I am a chocolate snob. Yeah. Any questions about the levels I posted? We all good, right? Yeah, we should see a lot of. I had some famous chocolate in Colombia too. Yeah. So being in America, we have a lot of imports. I just have to pay a little bit more, which I do because I eat this much chocolate, so it lasts me a long time. Yeah. I did find, okay. Last thing about the chocolate, I found when we were Harrods in London, you know, Dior, the brand. So they have their own chocolate and a different brand name, but it's owned by Dior. I'm like, that'd be cool having a Dior purse and coming in and having a Dior cafe and having my Dior chocolate. So that's all my dreams are about. There you go. All right, moving on to the markets. Does World Market sell chocolate from overseas? Yes. Hi, Christy. Yeah, we had Jess. She speaks in French, and I was all over her social this weekend. So somehow we talked about French, learning French, and ended up in a chocolate conversation. Yeah. So there we go. Okay. I did record the VWAP video. The slides already they're uploaded, so if anybody wants to scroll through the slides, you can. But the video is being edited right now. Actually, even though it's a very, very basic, not basic, beginner, right? Beginner video about the VWAP, but there's a lot to learn about it. I feel like the calculations, the way VWAP is calculated, why is it calculated like that? Why isn't it being used? I feel like I answer all these questions. Yeah. So the slides are there, the video is being edited. So hopefully this week my IT guy will spit it out for you guys. Yeah, thank you, Jess. Yeah, appreciate that. All right, which platform supports Vietnam? That'll be more like a Google question, I think. Yeah, because it's a very specific question. So Uber is reporting we do have a let me see. Forgot to put something on. There you go. I have people everywhere, people letting me know if I forgot to turn something on. Thank you. I appreciate it. So I was recording and then I removed the banner on top and someone letting me know. It's like, look. Yeah, it's kind of cool to have all these people supporting me and me wanting to make it. Good morning, the Queen. Happy Monday. Hope you all had an amazing weekend. I did. My daughter came back from her internship. Haven't seen her since Christmas. So I did have a really, really good weekend. I did not catch any pre-market. I wanted to catch this long, but I came a little bit too late for this long. And I did not catch the pre-market. And so we'll touch the bottom line. I'm sure you're right. I'm sure you're right. Because we had good news, so we're selling off. And they're going to have like the Warner Bros. On. We'll watch it, see how it reacts. Just because it's on the watch list. And then we can go over the other ones, which we have Palantir, which is going to report today. Do not trade. If you never traded earnings, do not trade it. It's a crazy rate, especially with options. It will burn, burn, burn. Or you can do it on the paper trade. And then what else? Oracle, right? We have the Oracle. So throughout the trading day, we'll check on them too. Okay. 15 minutes before open. Any questions for anybody? I've not had a pre-market trade. I did tell you about my giveaway, right? I'll release the video today or tomorrow once your girl gets her hair done. So consolidating right before the open, dancing around the point of control. The 5 minutes with just indicators the same price, pretty much as the 1 minute. And we'll see what happens. The bottom line that you're seeing, it is a level, the 400 level. Yeah, we're collecting everyone's money. Have you take profit? You mean like if I took in a trade, I wanted to take a trade, but not yet. That's why I log in 30 minutes before, kind of sit with the market. We did the 4-hour analysis and I missed the long. So we'll see what happens for the rest of the trading day. Have you taken any trade? The market has not given me much. So the levels that I see, it is the 5, 6, 7 are the top ones. Yeah, the 700, it's possible too. And then for the downside, if anybody wants to, this is the level that we draw down of 4 hours, which is 323 and the 217. Questions? No. Okay. So Palantir is pushing before the earnings. Okay. Today the news is that Palantir Technologies partners to improve military automation. Let's see. Bobby's trying to recover. Okay. As much as I want to take this long, but mm-mm. Mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm. There's the 500 level there. I see it on the bookmark, wants to be eaten. Thank you. Okay. Let's check the levels. All right. So the Asia low, that's why probably we're seeing the 500. The Asia low is 536. Okay. Yeah. And then let's see, the London high is the 635. Okay, so this one today's open is the Asia high. I'm sorry, Asia low. Okay. And the 696, that's the Asia high. So that's the Asia low and that's the Asia high. And in betweener, we have London high. Okay. Yeah, we kind of like in the no man's land, right? So unless we take a quick scalp right here, but we in no man's land. I love chocolate. Bought some great one in London. Yep, that's what we that's what I was mentioning about my London trip. All right, let's see what TikTok people are saying. Everybody's saying that everybody's texting me saying it's gonna go down today. Yeah, that's what I was looking at, the picture that the picture, that's what I was reading from the picture. You sent it to me. Okay, TikTok people, nothing big, nothing. Okay. So everybody's texting me saying that we're gonna go short today. What do you guys think? 9 minutes left. Are we gonna go short today? Not yet, no. Yeah, a couple people. We'll see. We are just being patient. Exactly. Like, I don't feel pressure anymore taking a trade life. Like, obviously it's better for the algorithms that if I take the trade, it's better. But I learned not to feel that pressure anymore. So I'm pretty proud of myself. So we'll see what happens. 8 minutes. Any questions for anybody? Yes, 100%. It's got to be stressful. All the strangers that just pops in and out. They pop in and out, and pop in and out, and not everybody wishes you well. So then, I noticed that before that my TikTok does better when I have a negative trait, because everybody likes to type in why you took it and this and that, and so yeah, you know how they show the stats. So the stat shows is better. Yeah, it's better when I have a negative trait so if I want algorithms to like me and have more interactions in chats, I have to do a negative trait. Yeah. Yema says I'm listening, but had a late start making French toast as well for my kids. Yeah, today French is the word French and chocolate. That's all we're talking about today. Thank you for the follows. I got 17 follows. I got so close to my goal of 3,000 followers. So I really appreciate it, every single one of you. Yeah, almost at my goal. Yes, like 94%. So hopefully this week, maybe with the giveaway, will help a lot too. Yeah, they just putting orders and You see the book map is getting more busy. We have 6 minutes. Okay, let's see how algorithms react. Let's see that. Let's see. Scary 6 minutes, wait for the volume. Yes, 100%. So we eaten that one. Yep, came back up. There you go. There she goes. There she goes. You want to keep all the long people. I'm 99% sure that the stop loss is at 450, and then we go to we're gonna go to 442 to kick everyone out. Yes, it is the scary 6 minutes. You have to be patient. We can't get lured into a trade. Yeah, Jess gets my joke too. Yeah, did we fill the gap already? So the gap that we opened up was at 400. Yeah, we filled the gap. We filled the gap. What I mean by gap, when it opened up from Sunday to, I'm sorry, from Friday to Sunday, we had a gap, and then we filled it at 400 was the gap fill. Yeah, thank you so much for the follow. Hi, number 3. Because your username, I so many numbers, 1241526. All right, let's concentrate. 4 minutes left. Okay. How many on the winning team got the? Oh, that's like I was thinking about you. You missed out. I don't want to say missed out, but we have moved on. So many things have happened since you were. I don't know. What did you do? On vacation or something? I don't know. Which coin? This is the main cube. Yeah, because I've been using we call that bookmap, but Microsoft did not like my Thinkorswim. It took a while to set it up. Short entry. Yep, go for it. I'm sure you are right, Alpha male. Wow. Okay, that's a strong name. Okay, 2 minutes. That's the gap fill. That's the 400. There we see the levels right here. Okay. I'm very proud of you, D Queen. I have 2 minutes. Okay, I'm gonna read your comment. I'm really, really proud of you. So D Queen says that I set up all my levels alerts for Oracle Perfect. Testing this approach since I'm in the office, want to see if it will improve my entry move. I think you're a very, very good trader. You have a lot of experience. We just need to tweak a couple things. And I think having those alerts set, you don't just buy to buy, you don't sell to sell. There's explanation. And again, it's not exact level, right? So it's just the area. So number one, I used to do the Thinkorswim was like a little bit of more area but alert set on those prices, it will be around that area. Yeah. And the queen, yeah, 1 minute to the open. Okay, I have a chance to tell you the slides are up for WeWap. The video is being edited right now. I'm really excited. Actually, there's a lot of there's a lot of yes, it's a big, very one-on-one, very beginner, but I broke down really, really well what it is, when to use it, what time frame to use it, how to use it, why is it used, why institution used, and all these questions I actually answered. And the video is being edited right now. Yeah, you honestly don't need indicators. Price action is the king, always will be. This is just I don't have to calculate. I don't know if you guys heard it. That's the bell. Let's see. A lot of selling pressure. Let's make the tick faster. Okay, are we bouncing off the 400 level? Yes, we are. That's after the gap fill. We still see orders at 360, 386. But we already filled the gap, so we'll see what happens. And my team, you guys get to see this one right here too. This is part of the daily watch list. Down we go. So we're gonna grab the 385 order. Yes, we did. Yes, we did. There's a big one at 350. Yep, we are ready in the red. Yeah, good news, and we're ready in the red. I need the tape to slow down a little bit for me personally. Yeah, indicators, the queen, they all lagging. They all lag, right? That's not, it's never going to be a signal. It's a mathematical calculations that happen after the fact, right? So if it happened after the fact, it's already done. It's already calculated. So the signal could show up after too. So price action and reading orders is really what we... Can you be my wife? We both can trade. So to be your wife, I'm very expensive. I don't think you want me as your wife. I'm expensive and I think sometimes difficult and controlling. That's the word sometimes I hear. So trust me, you're better off finding another one. I mean, expensive, demand a lot, want a lot of attention. And what else? Yeah, difficult to deal with, controlling, and never happy. So honestly, like I'm saving you from, see how the order got pulled? I'm saving you a lot of money. No, not enough trading will help you to support me. Yeah. And I have 2 kids that go to private schools and private lessons and private training. So that's very expensive too. So trust me, bad investment. Totally bad investment. Yeah. And I eat too much chocolate. Yes. Yeah. If you want to hear what my first husband had to say about me, you guys could be friends. He'll tell you how horrible I was. Oh, and I had 5 boyfriends? No, 7 boyfriends according to him. So yeah, trust me, that investment is me. So I do see that 330 orders, but I do see already bouncing back up. Yeah, so I missed this trade, but it's a little bit too early. It's only 4 minutes of the market open. That was a beautiful, beautiful reversal. Point of control is a little bit higher on 5 minutes and in 1 minute. We have a big order 415. So we'll see. Yeah, I know. I'm sorry, Black Period. I broke your heart. I know. Just trying to save you a lot of money, a lot of heartaches, and a lot of courts. Yeah. I love you. Still looking out for others. Yes, always. Hello, do you trade binary options? I don't do options. I'm at this point where I only buy straight stocks. Options stress me out. That's a beautiful long right here, guys, and I missed it, and you guys know it's my setup. My winning team, please tell me why I did not take the trade. I have the answer marked on the chart. Even though, okay, thank you. Even though it's my perfect setup, it had all the signs, we saw all the orders, why I did not take the trade, the answer is marked on the chart. Melissa did answer. Anybody else see why? So we filled the gap, and now we're gonna go without me. Even though it was a perfect setup. Yep, it's too early after open. So the answer is like 6:32, right? Which for you guys will be 9:32. 9:32, and the first 5 minutes, I would like to wait the first 5 minutes. One, you guys seen me miss the trade, right? Perfect setup, perfect entry, perfect rejection, perfect wicks, the VWAP, and all the orders, everything aligns. And we did not take the trade. We're gonna wait for, what are we gonna wait for? Retracement. Yep, we're gonna wait for retracement. And we might miss the trade, and we're gonna go to Asia low, right? That's what it is. I see Jess posted. Let's see. Jess, did you take that trade? Perfect. Okay, perfect. That's awesome. And you're trailing your stops. Look at that. So your entry was the 409, which is this one, right? The 409. Perfect. Okay, you even had it right there. Okay, I see it. Good job. That's awesome. Put it in the either bragging room or feature something too, like so people can see your entry, and with the indicators too, we get to see it. All right. Any questions on TikTok people or YouTube people? Oops, said the wrong word. Any questions, people that are watching me stream? Nope. Alrighty, so I'll see you guys tomorrow then.